to my YouTube channel. And today what I have for you guys is another sew with me. I'm doing another sew with me. I recently went to the fabric store, cute little fabric store that was near me. If you're in the area, you guys should definitely go to this fabric store. It's really cute. They have a lot of fabric and a lot of, different options and ideas. I'll leave the name of the fabric store down below in the description box. Plus the other one I was going to was like a 20 to 25 minute drive. And I was kind of getting tired of doing that. And this one is literally like, I believe like 9 to 10 minutes away from me. I'm going to be working on 2 pieces of the fabric that I got from this fabric store. Before we get started on this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. I know it's been a little bit of a minute since I've been on here, mainly because, real life stuff happening and whatnot. So just trying to freaking multitask in my 20s, you know. But anyway, yeah, today, as you can tell by the title, we are going to be doing a sew with me. I'm super excited for you guys to see the fabric that I got. It is so cute. But yeah, definitely do hit that subscribe button, especially if you're new to my channel. And let me stop talking and let's just get straight into the video. These are the 2 fabrics I will be working on. These are the 2 pieces of fabric. There's this one. It gives, I really like it because it's like, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like Grudge type theme, just, all black, emo, things like that. So yeah, I'll be working on this fabric today. So cute. And then there's this other piece of fabric I have. I feel like what drew me to this was the Grudge factor, but also like, look at the color. Like, just look at that. I don't know. It's giving like bright, dark pink, but it could be just purple. I don't know, but you guys see that? It has a bunch of different letters on it. We're going to do this piece of fabric first, and then we'll move on to the next one. First piece of fabric, I am going to be creating a dress. I don't know exactly how I want this dress to look. So I was just thinking, like, as we're going through the video, you guys would just see me put something together. And let's get to the video. Okay, you guys, so I just took a old dress of mine and laid it down on the fabric. Now what I am about to do is cut around the dress so I can get the size that I want out. I'm just using the dress to help me with sizing and cutting around it so that I can get the look that I am going for. Okay, you guys, I've officially finished cutting out my dress. I decided to cut the dress out at least twice as big as the dress that I was using to size my dress out in. Reason being because the fabric texture and the fabric of my dress is 2 different types of fabric. So I wanted to make sure that this dress fit me. I did this part off camera because I forgot to press record. And basically what I'm doing right now is pinning down where I cut a slit at, because I decided I wanted this dress to have a big slit going down the middle of it. So I am pinning down the slit as of now, but like I said, throughout the video, I really didn't know what I wanted this dress to look like. So I do not wind up cleaning this up. I just wanted you guys to see the slit that I had cut down. All right, so as I said before, I did not keep the pins where I left the slit at. All I wound up doing was pinning down both sides of the dress, and I took you guys over to my sewing machine. So right now, all we're doing is sewing the dress together so we can start designing it. Okay, so I kind of got an idea of what I wanted to do and decided to add these little star-studded pieces to where I cut my slit at. The slit is going to be going all the way down towards my belly button. And all I am doing basically is just bending these pieces into the fabric. They have these triangle pointy parts on the other side of them. So all I'm doing is sticking them into my fabric and then bending them down so I can keep them sealed and pressed in. Okay, so I finished both sides of putting my star-studded pieces in. Now I decided to cut 2 slits on the side of the dress so that I can add ribbon, this black ribbon that I have right through the dress. I wanted to give the dress, you know, these 2 tiny holes that I wound up adding through the slits just so I can put the ribbon through and tie it into a bow. So right here, I am just cutting the ribbon down because I didn't want it to come down too long. I wanted the bows to be somewhat short, somewhat like, you know, coming down long, but not too long, if that makes sense. But right now I'm just playing around with the bow, trying to see exactly how I want it placed within the dress. And after this, it would be the finishing look for my dress. You guys, I finished the dress. As you can see, the whole process of it actually turned out really good. When I tried it on, it actually fit me pretty well. I'm just gonna hand sew the top of it just so I can bring it together, because I noticed that the you know, the area where it's supposed to cover my breast is like kind of sliding down a little bit. So I'm just going to tighten it, but I'm just going to do that off camera because I'm going to have it on when I do hand sew it. So you guys will see the finishing look at the end of the video as usual. And now we are on to the next fabric. I am doing a 2-piece set out of this. I don't know if I plan on accessorizing this fabric. I think I might just keep it how it is. But you know, as the video goes on, you guys will see what it is I'll be doing, and I will be taking you guys on a step-by-step as I did the first fabric. All right, you guys, so I could not find my mini black skirt. Like, I have no idea where it is, like, even while doing this voiceover thing. Like, I still don't know where my mini black skirt is. So I decided to use this shirt that, well, it was actually a dress, and I cut it out and I did all this stuff to it, and then I made a mini skirt. So I decided to use this mini skirt that I made from a dress, and I just laid it on top of the fabric. I am doing exactly what I did before with the first fabric, just trying to get that size out, but also not cutting you know, all the like cutting close to the fabric that I'm using to help me with sizing, because, you know, like I said, these are two different types of fabric. So I just want to make sure everything fits right, which is why I'm cutting as twice as big. And that's about it. Okay, so I had officially finished cutting out the mini skirt. Now I decided to make my top half a tube top. Right now I'm just laying the fabric out, trying to get a feel of where I want to place my pins at when I go to sew. Just really trying to get an idea of how I want this two-piece to come out. Do I want to accessorize it, or do I want to just leave it how it is? But yeah, that's really about it. Okay, so I pinned together my mini skirt and my tube top. I decided not to do any extra accessorizing to it. But right here, I noticed that I had some extra fabric left over, so I decided to add some straps to the tube top. I want the straps to basically cross over, kind of like they're wrapping around, you know, wrapping around my neck. All right, you guys, so my phone died. And before I can show you guys me pinning down the straps, all I did basically was take my pins and pin down the straps just so I can get them ready to sew. Right here, what I am doing is sewing down my tube top. Okay, so right here I am about to get started on the process for sewing down my mini skirt. Alright, you guys, so I finished sewing down my mini skirt. I am now moving over to sewing down the straps of my fabric. Now, as you can see, I am sewing them inside out so that I can pull the fabric through and the straps will be, you know, closed down, things like that. But yeah, I just flipped the fabric inside out, and now I'm just sewing along the fabric with a straight stitch. So now that I finished sewing down the straps for my tube top, I am just throwing them inside out so that you guys can see what it is that I got after sewing them down, and that's about it. This part was a little bit difficult, I'm not gonna lie, but as you can see, they came out pretty good. All right, you guys, so everything is finished and done. I have on the first look, and I will be showing you guys this look. I know this isn't the first fabric that I worked on, but who cares? We're just going to do it in reverse. So I'm about to show you guys what this look turned out like. Like I said, I was making a two-piece set, tube top, mini skirt, along with these straps for my tube top. This is how it turned out. I love it. It's how my outfit turned out. The tube top, my mini skirt. This is the back. Only thing I wish is that I made the mini skirt a little bit more higher up on the waist, but other than that, everything else turned out exactly how I wanted it to. I'm really happy with the look that I got, and I think it looks really cute. Plus the back kind of gives me like an abstract vibe. You kind of get a peek at my back. All I did was sew the straps down right here and tied it in the back of my neck like so, and that's all I did, literally. Yeah. this is how it turned out. I'm really happy for it. This fabric is so cute, and it definitely reminds me of like Avril Lavigne punk, you know, edgy type vibe. So yeah, this is definitely a look if you're someone who loves grunge but also loves pink. All right, you guys, so on to the final and other look that I have for you guys. You guys are about to see the finishing look for the first piece of fabric that I showed you. I am so happy for how this turned out. It looks really, really good, and it gave me exactly what I wanted. So yes. So I wanted it to give looseness because I wanted it to look somewhat like those tops back in like 2010, 2009. I'm going to show you guys which top I'm talking about. I'm probably going to insert it somewhere in this video, but I wanted it to look somewhat similar to that. That's why I wanted it so loose. And it looks really, really good. I'm so happy with how it turned out. Those are my stars going down the sides because I've been really like, I don't know, I've been starting to somewhat like bows on the sides, my little slits, and it looks so cute, so good. I am so happy with how this turned out. Definitely giving grunge girl, going to the club type of vibe. So yeah, this is the finishing look though. Looks really good. And I wanted it to give like a peekaboo when it comes to like my breasts, stuff like that. So I wanted it to look slanted and loose all at once, and it looks so good. It turned out so good. It's giving me, it's so cute, and I'm just loving it. I'm loving it so much. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Definitely do hit that subscribe button if you're new here. For everyone that's been watching, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. And all my social media and everything like that will be in the description box down below. I am currently about to go to sleep because it is literally going on 1 a.m. So, bye y'all.